Am I beating the third level? What are you talking about? By the way, chat, I was practicing this level off camera and look at that. 87. I almost did it. We can't... Imagine I did it. I'm practicing the level too. That would have been pretty bad. That would have been a disaster. I'm happy that I died there. I'm happy that I died there. So that total minus 800. Yeah, it was around 800. It was like 807 or something like that attempts before I streamed today. Someone called Cap, you're a hater. It's as simple as that. We're going to go practice the level, right? I'm going to go put my headphones on. People are saying that you don't play as well with headphones, but I don't care, right? The music's a banger. That's kind of why I played the level, even though it has a terrible portion in the wave. Terrible portion. I'm going to walk you guys through it. I do this for every single level. This level's old. Chances are you already know what I'm going to be talking about. This is just simple. It should be pretty self-explanatory. Have these jumps. That portion right there where you just watched, there's a bit more to it. That's the killer. That's the most unbalanced portion of the level. I'm pretty sure almost every single one of you guys know that, or at least the people who are familiar with this level. And then we have that bit there. We'll practice that. All right, even I need to have some more practice on that bit, but that bit's not that bad. It's mainly if we dial back the practice diamonds. It's that portion there. You gotta click, you gotta space out your clicks. And then there's that readjustment there for that spike. That's probably gonna get me a fair bit. That's gonna be annoying. That's whatever. I don't really care about that depth. So this portion is the where I have all my eyes on. Right, it's where I have all my attention on, because the rest of the level, I could easily die, right? But it's not difficult, that's just the lack of composure. This is genuinely difficult, but I can do it, it's cool. Yeah, but no, the beginning of the level, that's where everyone gets caught, but it's all good though. Okay, so I'm gonna put a checkpoint diamonds past this, past that. So I need to like adjust. I like to spam getting up and then doing long clicks to exit out. That's a weird pattern. Okay, I'll probably get caught. I'll be honest. Just like that. I think I like that. This is a pretty interesting thing to pause the level on. But I don't know, I feel like that's better for me, like what we just saw. Then we have long keystrokes, that's whatever. That one needs to actually be better. Let's, no, it will be too much. Alright, I was gonna do the turn on hitboxes, I'll just explain it, alright? It's not that difficult, that bit right there, I just gotta hold for longer. Just drop through the ceiling. So we have no issues, right? Like if I die to that bit right there, the bit that we're on the ceiling, that's whatever. Alright, that's just a bit silly. Should have locked in better, but it's whatever. We'll get used to that. Then we have long keystrokes here, drop down the roof. That right there is a bit difficult. Sometimes I'm not propping myself up. Like sometimes I may go up too high, too low. So this is another point where my interest is there. And then after that we have that wave bit, super iconic for looking more difficult than it actually is. Then we have this. Hurts my eyes like really locking into the spikes, I don't know why. So that's a bit annoying, but it's not difficult. This is free. Second guess it for an easy demon, that little portion right there. We have some mini wave keystrokes, we have to go through the middle there. I would put on hitboxes, but let's just talk about it if I end up dying there for whatever reason, and then the level's over. The level changed over time. I don't know when, like the ending. It used to just be the Andromeda name, and then you you went off of it like you're doing a Tony Hawk trick. But anyways, there we go. Alright, chat, there we go. We're chilling. Now it's time to do it. Alright, now it's time to lock in. We have some annoyances, but it's okay. Because instead of, what's the time goal? I'm honestly not sure. Like, I have the time today. But yeah, no, I'll have to see. Long term, I don't know how I do with this level. Yeah, like, listen, I'll get caught there. Like, that's me being stubborn, not learning the entry. I've watched other YouTubers. I don't necessarily copy their click patterns, but I'm not the only one that's done that. We just gotta hope that I don't look silly and just keep on dying to it. Yo, what's up, Cappy Vids? Is that your name? Yeah, it is. As in Capybara? I think so. Yeah, no, like that's cool. I don't know how annoyed I could get with this level. It's pretty it's pretty interesting. Like, for Ultimate Demon Mix, the only thing that annoyed me was the glitch. Like, I kept on dying in 9 circles, but it was that damn glitch. So I don't know with this. That's bad, but it's not. That's whatever. I'm just happy to be getting past that 28. No, this level wouldn't make me too annoyed at all. Just not that type of level. Like, it's genuinely just, alright, we'll just replay through the beginning. Like, see, that's the importance of doing, like, terribly designed levels. Like, for 8-0, for example, me getting through that level, having to do 40%, to then get up to the drop, which I'll probably die straight away, like, I'm cool with that. Like, for this level. Because it's not that bad. You know, I'm not going to be pristine the whole time. I may go like, damn, shouldn't have died there, but it's whatever. What's up, man? Thank you for coming into the stream again. That's better. That proves that I'm learning that bit, because I used to go too short. So I would prefer to hold there. You know, I change up what I care about. Like, that proves that I'm trying. You'll wait for the extreme demon? I don't know what I'm going to do for an extreme demon. Dude, that's like... That feels weird. That feels weird, honestly. I must have been like frames off. Because I swear I clicked, but, you know, I watch back my videos. You know, sometimes I'm off. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I clicked there, and reality is I definitely didn't. So I don't know. Ooh, almost. Yeah, cheers, bro. Yeah, no, I know I got this. My PBs went from 22 to 28 to 35, no, to 33 to 35 to 87. 87, right? I think it is. I didn't really think much of it. Yeah, 87. How long is it? Yo, what's up, Thomas? Yo, 55 minutes, what? That can't be a normal level, can it? Wow, that is, or is that the level that I'm thinking of? Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's like, I don't know what else to do, because if I hold, you're actually in front of the first spike that's on the roof. So I don't know how, and then you're also moving forward, right? You have like forward momentum, it's not like the spider, so... Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably need to go back into practice mode. Like, it's not a big deal, right? A death like that. Because once I get up to that mini wave, then I'm cool. You know, I'm only a couple of roadblocks away from completing the level at that point. I went way too low. I don't know what I'm doing. My hardest demon's Cataclysm. Then it's Accu. And then it's, I don't know what my third hardest level is, to be honest. Maybe 8-0. I don't know where this ranks. This level's not really that hard. What was that? Did you see that little wobble that it did? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. You meant to hold, hit your head, and then use the momentum of hitting your head to then dip into the next orb. Gravity timing. But that's cool. Poltergeist is harder than 8-0. I don't know. I don't know about that. 8-0 gave me trouble. 8-0 gave me... Nah, no way, dude. Nah, surely not. Surely not. I think that 8-0 clears this. I don't think so, man. Hold on, I'll read your full comment in just a sec. No, I haven't, man. I haven't really done a lot of insane demons, to be completely honest. I think that this is my 9th. And then for platformers, I've done 1. Yeah, but what do you mean good run, though? Because anything before the drop, dude, it doesn't count. For real, it doesn't count. I know of high, but yeah, I don't know. That level seems a bit annoying. I'll, wow. During drop? Give me a percentage. Give me a percentage. I don't know, I feel like from 60% onwards. I don't know, let me watch 8-0. I'm gonna watch my completion back soon. Because there's no way. There's no way. I don't know. I get your point, right? There's definitely an argument, but... with how easy I'm finding this level, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. Man, my nerves were a bit spiked from that run that we had. That was a pretty silly death. I don't know what I did wrong. But that's cool. It's bound to happen. That was lag. That's annoying. Come on now. Yeah, I don't know. I said in last stream I'm wave carried, so maybe that's just the truth. Expect a lot of deaths there, chat, like in the most optimistic way possible. Like, that's just how the level's designed. Can't stress it enough. It's interesting how unbalanced this level is. Really? No. That sucks. That's not good. That's like twice that we did that. Nah, I don't know, dude. Like, if you remember this level, after you get to 60%, man, if you die, that's like completely on you. It's never a choke point. Like, it's so easy beyond the take a break point. Just dropped for too long. But it's okay. I reckon out of anything that I get more consistent at in this level, I don't know, realistically it's probably that wave still, but I'll include the mini wave as well. It's just those 2 points. Oh, really? I dropped for too long. That felt good too, which is annoying, but I won't do it again. 1 drop to the ground. No, I haven't done wave to 100 because this level's so easy beyond 40% that I feel like it would just be a wasted attempt. So instead I did 0 to 87 by accident. That same spot again, man. I'm just gonna have to force myself to wait a bit longer. Because that's just unfortunate. What am I doing? 3 times in short succession. My speaker cables just fell down, dude. I just saw that. No, the speaker cables are out to get me, man. I don't know if the microphone picked that up. It probably did. That was pretty... Why did they fall now? Because I went to go plug in the USB port for my headset instead. Nah, fair enough. Chips are loud. Like, loud as hell. That is the worst, man. That wave's free. But what can you do? Like, the cog section is so free. Nah, nice, good job. Decode when you're first learning the game is it's a big it feels like a big jump. Oh man, duh. It's never in a, I don't know, what would you even say, in a negative manner, but I just feel like practicing that segment won't stop me from letting go for too long by accident. Ooh, that sucks. But still though, I don't want to cut short, so I'm happy that I hit that object. And also a big thing with this level is like the intro's free, so. Like on the side of the end of the spot, dude. No, but it's okay though. Ooh, I guess I'm gonna have to go into practice mode, man. We're dying there way more than we're dying to the part that I specifically called out. Dude, no way. As soon as I became the ship, because I hit the bottom of the portal. Like, it's my fault, but damn, like, no, that sucks. What the hell? That sucks. Yeah, no facts. It does resemble Jawbreaker in that way. No, on the end of the spike. That's all good though. I know I can do the level, so we'll have it done soon. No facts, I mean, like, it's a known thing, but Zobro's most influential creator, just because of 9 circles. Yeah, but I would like to see those levels again though, because I feel like they would be getting much more credit if they were on the same level as 9 circles. Yeah, no, that death sucks, because, we were, oh my goodness, we were so close. We were on the end of that spike when we were, doing the long sweeping stroke, up, and then we were about to let go for the drop down. That does suck, you know? But what can you do? At least we got there. I inspire you? Really? What do I inspire you to do? I play Geometry Dash? That's a cool thing to get inspired to do. Geometry Dash is fun. Oh, that was, there couldn't have been, there might have been like 2 frames more that I could have held off. 2 frames, mind you. Oh, that death sucks. I was so close. Dude. I mean, still, man, 100 people. That's a lot. Just never fake your subscribers, man, because they mean nothing if you're fake. Held for too long. I don't like that. Nah, man. Nice, baby, let's go. Congrats on 75k, appreciate you, man. Nah, 75k was a bomb. I had so many people tell me that I couldn't do shit, man. So 75k meant the world to me. Nah, man, that's a good level, you know? Nah, I appreciate you, Zach. Nah, that was sick. This minus like around 800, so I don't know the math. Like, it was, I'm pretty sure it was 807. So this level took me 458 attempts. GG's, everyone. Don't worry, like, this level, when I complete it, like, I'm not being chill because I think that I'm cool or something. Just, I didn't really consider it that big of a deal for my skill set. I just wanted to do it, wanted to notch another one. Everyone's dropping the GG's, I appreciate y'all.